Now, some of the stuff that we do in our show is sort of easy to categorize, easy to tell people about. Some of it is a little bit more unusual. It's not always a circusy sort of thing in our show. It's a vaudeville sort of show. Most people don't know what vaudeville is at all, or if they do, they think it was just things like Abbott and Costello. There were a lot of strange skills performed in vaudeville, and I'm going to show you guys one of those strange skills right now. One man spent his entire career, 35 years, on the Orpheum vaudeville circuit, and all he would do is his day-to-day chores. He'd brush his teeth, he'd write a letter. These things were interesting because this man had the misfortune of having been born without his arms. So he did all these things using only his feet. I'm going to do a variation on his show for you guys right now. I'm going to make a sandwich using only my feet. Okay, let's just stop right there for 1 second. I just told all of you that I'm going to make a sandwich using only my feet, and 100% of you did this. I'm going to make a sandwich using only my feet, but to make it a little bit more interesting, I would like to have an adult female from the audience volunteer to come up here and eat this bologna sandwich. I'm making bologna. Come on up, there you go. What's your name? Haley, nice to meet you. Have a seat right there, Haley. All right, Haley. Okay, so here's the deal, Haley. I think that the person who comes up here, I think a lot of people in the audience must be like, oh, I bet Haley's just nutty like that. I bet she does nutty stuff all the time. And that might be true, but I also think the person who comes up here to eat this sandwich is a person in the audience with a superior sense of humor. So how about one more round of applause for Haley? I can't believe that, Haley. Thanks for coming up here. Now, Haley, you didn't even ask for any specifics, but you're going to be so happy when you see the very first thing I'm going to do, which is a big gob of antibacterial soap. And I start scrubbing these babies down, Haley. Making sure, Haley, to cover the entire foot, paying special attention to the problem areas. And just that little bit, Haley, just that little bit right there, that just made me cleaner than every employee of every hothead burrito in Ohio. Oh, you like your hothead. All right, never mind. I'll switch restaurants, all right. And just that much, okay, right there. If you think about it, our closest ancestors, the apes, they use their feet for a variety of purposes. I believe that this is a skill we can redevelop. If we're only willing. You guys are so dead quiet right now. You're either blown away or totally disgusted. I can't tell. Both. All right, we'll go with both. This is a skill we can redevelop if we're willing to try. Clink. So first things first, Haley. You move the plate off of there. And I'm going to start your sandwich with 2 slices of wheat bread. Now, I like to use wheat bread instead of white. I find it slightly less squishy between my toes. That one off of there. And of course, the star of any bologna sandwich would have to be your slice of bologna right there. Now watch, Haley, watch. Check this out, watch. Yeah, there it is. There goes the ring, Frodo. It's just that easy. And Haley, if you know anything at all about the way bologna is made, you know that my foot touching it, that is the least of insults this meat's ever received. Parts is parts. Haley, how about a little bit of lettuce? Yeah. Sure, lechuga, por favor. It's iceberg, so there's no nutrition to worry about. Barely even cellulose water. Oh, cheese. How about some cheese? Yes. Sure. It ain't kosher, but it is good. And the cellophane wrapper is one of the harder things for me to manipulate because, of course, I lack an opposable toe. Right. Evolution jokes are a lot funnier in Kansas, just so you know. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Haley. Haley, run the condiments, Haley. How about a little bit of mayonnaise?
As long as it's not Miracle Whip.
It's not Miracle Whip. Oh, she's a hater. Let me get this up. Let me get this over here. Let me get this up. Oh, you thought my foot was going in the jar, didn't you? No. I can use tools. This right here, this is what separates me from the monkeys. This in a restraining order. I love you, Mickey Dolenz. Nobody. All right, fine. Put that away. Some mustard?
Yeah.
Sure. Even if you don't normally like mustard on your bologna sandwich, you want it on this one. Because mustard has a really strong flavor. It's going to drown out the other flavor. Or rather, the other flavors. Air quotes with my toes. I call them footnotes. High five on that one, Haley. There you go. Knuckle bump and blow it up. Get this mustard up, get this mustard down. We'll give it one little eye, another little eye, a nose, another mustard smile. Haley, how about a pickle?
Yeah.
Everybody likes a pickle. They're crunchy, they're sweet. It's like a little treat in the middle of your sandwich to get right in there. Oh, it's like Deadliest Catch. Oh, there it is. Oh, It just makes your mouth water to look at a pickle, doesn't it? Yeah, you're not going to see this on Rachel Ray, I'll tell you that much. All right, we're almost there, Haley. We're almost there. I'm just going to close this baby up like that. Square the bread. Now, Haley, I like to cut the sandwich. And me, I like to cut it into triangles rather than rectangles. I think it makes for a more finished and elegant presentation. Yes. Now, you may not believe it to have just sat and watched me make this for you, but I have done this now on a few different television shows. And at this point, Jay Leno has eaten one of these sandwiches. Donny Osmond has eaten one of these sandwiches. Roseanne made one of her stagehands eat one of these sandwiches. And most recently, I set a Guinness World Record for the fastest time making it. Haley, join the crew. Take the whole plate of pancakes. Hold on, Haley. And the only thing stranger than making a foot sandwich would have to be... Yeah! It's all you. It's Haley, everybody! There you go. Now, Haley, because you're at the Renaissance Festival, and only because you were at the Renaissance Festival, this simple little sandwich costs $17. Come on for Haley, everybody! She's amazing. Start right there. Take my hand, you were awesome. Thank you for your help. Be careful going up the stairs there. Haley, everybody, it's Haley.